Good evening, folks. I'm Tassinix. Welcome to a brand new season, Season 21, Week 1, Round 1 of 3 vs. 3 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So, we have a very special opponent tonight. My guildmate, the very famous Indigo. Just recently, he's had a few matches recently with Arnold, and the most recent one he actually won. So, Indigo's blown up. He's been around a long time, but he's getting a lot of new eyes for that, and we wish him very well. Unfortunately for me, I matched against him very first. I've studied how he attacks. And this is how he is with all his videos. If you're a fan of Indigo, a very high efficiency guy. So usually I like to go efficiency in 3 vs. 3, but I feel pushed out of my comfort zone here because I don't know that I can do the efficiency game better than he can. Let me get the mod comparison on deck here for you. Give me a moment. Okay. All right, let's get a look here at the comparison. So, stuff. Yeah, nothing too interesting here. I've got a bit more GP than him. He's got a whole bunch more Zetas than I do. I got nearly 20. It's a lot. Now, we get down to mods. This is where I've got him mostly out-muscled. So hopefully that does well for us. Got a bit more relics than he does, but it doesn't make too much of a difference. My GLs are nearly yeah, I think they are indeed uniformly faster. I'm into it. Yeah. And you can see his mods. He's got good speed on his DR, 10,000 damage, 267 speed on his gas. He's got good setup here. It's frightening stuff. Fortunately, though, I'm expecting most of this I get to avoid because he's going to use most of that on attack. All right, let's think here. Yeah, there's nothing really else interesting to look at there except look at this guy. What with his 2 fancy plus 28 speed mods. Dang. I'm envious. So, yeah. And we have pretty similar tastes in speed distribution. Although that is a screaming fast Bosk. That is a terrifying Bosk. God almighty. 334 naturally? Ugh. Would not want to deal with that. Alright. Let me get back out of this. I already spoke with Indigo here. He told me that he probably won't do his attacks till late in the night or, sometime tomorrow. So, won't be able to tell you about what's in the back zone. You're welcome to get at me, on Discord, and I might tell you, secretly on the down low. But otherwise, yeah. Hey, looking at chat here for the first time in a couple seconds. Appreciate you guys, Lorelei, OG Brainkill. Thank you for the compliments. Gom, glad you could make it. Appreciate you can be here. Hopefully I don't crap the bed in front of all these esteemed viewers. White Wolf, good to have you along. Alright, so let's do the defensive review as usual. Start with Tom. Alright, Poggle B1 Droideka. It's been good to us, it's a classic. I know right now that like Newt Jango B1 is thought very highly of, and I can see why. I just like this distribution better. Wolfman, thank you so much. Appreciate the good luck. We'll see how it goes. All right, so got Asajj, Mother Talzin, and Spirit there. Yeah, Maul, Dooku, and Wampa. This one's fun. This is the Tenacity modded Wampa, so both of these will quickly be under stealth, either by taking damage or, well, actually just by taking damage. But, yeah, this should be good. I like that team. I hope it does well. Finn and the Vets, I like this split a lot because you'll see how I use the Resistance Brothers below. And then you have Hux, Sit, and Faust, so it's just a good standby team. It's reliable. Nothing to complain about. Okay, now for the bottom. So, Nest, you've seen me run this one a couple seasons ago. This is Nest and the Resistance Brothers. No leadership required. There's a few things you can do to deal with this. Among them is probably not troopers. There is such a thing as overpowering Nest. It can be done. It's just improbable to be done. This CLS Chewpio C-3PO is pretty much a rip off of one of Xaereth's latest videos here in the last few days. It's it's based on Fatal's 3v3 Bruiser modding. It's just more back to the offense emphasis. And I want to try it because I noticed that later in the season, last 3v3, this team wasn't holding to teams that I wanted it to as often as it used to. So I want to see if this is changing it. It's tough to tell. Alright, so Newt Jango L3, I kind of toyed around with this one. So if I wasn't going to do the Poggle B1 Droideka, I was probably going to do Newt Jango Droideka. It's very tough to wait out the Droideka. There's a lot there. Hey, Lorelei, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, I feel good about it, guys. Appreciate all the well wishes. I mean, it's you'll see, I'm kind of playing a different game than he is, so hopefully it does work to my advantage. All right, so we got Newt Jango L3. Then you got DR BSF Malak, the full bastard. Interesting note here. This is a 348 DR, and you can guess how fast that Malak is. I won't make you guys guess. He's 349. Ta-da! So, good luck. We'll see how that goes. Then you have Gas Echo Arc, of course. And this is the... Well, I don't want to talk too much about it because, Indigo's a good guy. He might be inclined to watch the VOD at some point. I don't know. Yeah, Brainkill, it was some work to do it. He's actually 3 speed faster than I got him for last 3v3. So I had a 345 DR, 346 Malak last time. Pushing the limits, DBZ style. Anyway, that is it for the defensive review. Cannot go further. All right, offensive review. So we've got, Raycat L3. I've got an idea of how I want to do this, but we'll talk about it when we get closer, or if I need something. Suffice it to say, I don't have to worry about the instant force leap, right? It's just the fear of overwhelming damage from admittedly, this is not a terribly high, so this is incredible amount of health for offense modding, right? Being over 200,000 and straight up offense modding is real deal stuff. Wood speed is fine on her. I personally prefer it. I think it's only to the good that she's pretty slow. I'm okay with it. But look at this. 10,300 damage in an offense set. I don't have the mods to personally pull it off myself right now, just because I'm kind of constrained on offense mods at the moment. But people in offense modding are often like 12,500, 13,500, something like that. So you can see that what's interesting about the set is how much health it gives. So it kind of balances out, because my own Ray is like 220,000, so like 10% more health than what he's got, but like 10,000 damage. So I don't even have to look at these mods to know. These are crazy health secondaries on here, right? Most likely. All right, not on this one. 2.5% offense is nice. Wow. Okay, small amount of offense on there. All right, there's some flat health. There's your percent. Okay, and is this? Yeah, it's crit avoidance. Is 3%. Yep, there's another 4%. Okay, that's where we're starting to get it. It's a really interesting set, because it's basically achieving the same thing I do in a health set. We kind of split the difference to come to the same stats. I like that. Okay. Kira Mission Zalbar. I've got, any number of ways to deal with this. I don't want to commit to what I'm doing to it until I know what's on the back wall. Got to get there first. All right, so Hux, Faust, and Red. Obviously, I set that myself. Great team. We know how we'll get through that. Probably Padme. CLS 2PO, C3PO. I know what I'm doing for that one. Newt, Django, and Kara. Kara's interesting, right? Having that turn meter reduction, AoE. So what's also interesting, I think also decently fast, yeah? 296. 296 is decently fast. And how fast is Newt here? 297. Same speed. Same speed. Oh, that feels like an oversight. One speed more, and he would do extortion. And if I don't have somebody that goes ahead, scoundrels are benefiting from extortion. I need somebody to go ahead of Kara. So, what did I have assigned for that? What did I write down? Yeah, I think that can still do it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it when we get there, because there's still a few different ways to skin that cat. But ugh, I don't like those defenses. They're actually pretty good for considering what he's saving for offense. Okay, so EP BSF Malik. I had it used against me last season, but I think I'm going to do Veers, Gideon, and Dark Trooper here. Obviously, the important thing here would be that Gideon is faster than the fastest person here. Got 297 here on Bastel Ashan. 297 is a pretty sweet number for him. He likes a lot of 297 action. 254. And 243. So, trust me when I say, 370 Gideon should be fast enough. This is a good drink. All right. Rex 5s, and Xeris. Game plan for that one. Yeah, we'll try that. Crew, Fox, and Watt. I haven't done it in forever, but should work. GGB2 Magna, of course, Mon Cassian and K2. Darth Revan, Mara, and HK should be Thrawn, Vader, and Shore. And then Gas Arc Echo. Gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna try Kira Han Chewie. On recommendation of my friend Dagger, it's conceptually it makes sense. I'm willing to try it. If I lose to a friend, that's okay. If I lose for the experiment, I can live with that. Okay, and then DR, Mara and HK. That's Thrawn, Vader, Shore. I think all right. So we already covered everything. So let's see. Is there anything I need to think about before we get underway? Well, let's clear that. All right. Let's start off with the fun one. Let's do, well, yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, because I have a plan if I need to use a certain character. Okay, okay. All right. Let's get going. Anything I need to think about? 1, 2, 3, no. Go. Attack out to Fox. Okay. Coming 4. We kill Xeris, then Fives, then Rex. That is the plan. Just gotta keep it moving. The counters are actually kind of crappy for me. Up, up. Okay. Come on, Kylo, get that next turn so we can do another stun. Wow, just ate that. No problem. Wow, I might not even need to worry about that. No, now I do. You really do need to die, lady. Oh, well, we have to do it the hard way, then. Turns out it wasn't that hard. Good memories doing this. It's been a long time. Really nice. Really nice. Alright, 54. Good way to start. Mark that green. Whew. If this messes with my game, I'm gonna be so mad. It had better have recorded the battle. I will be the largest species of mad. Oh my god. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Yeah, good start. It was an easy one. It did, it did. Yeah, I would be surprised if it didn't, but... There's spaghetti code and then there's, you know, like, overcooked spaghetti code. Yeah. I am so stoked, guys. The moment is nearly upon us. The hour of the Executor. Close at hand. Hopefully you can see that all pretty clearly. But yeah, this is the old card. I am so stoked. Count the days. I'm gonna have me that ship. Okay, nice. Alright, here's hoping that the game did not actually destroy me. Haha! Okay. So, what did I have arranged for that? Yeah, so it's fast fast DR, and it's actually a decently fast Mara. It's unusual to see speed modding, but it's not bad at all. Nearly 270 speed. Yeah, I mean, that's still pretty good offensive stats for a speed set. I'm into it. Still, 297 is a good deal slower than what we should be, right? So if I do Thrawn, Vader, Shore, Vader is 267, plus 16 speed for himself, plus 8 for Thrawn, plus 8 for Shore, 299, so definitely 2 speed, naturally faster than Mara, which is super great. And yeah, by the way, this HK is not fast. 232. It's difficult to make this guy fast, and you don't really need to worry about that. You don't really need him to be so fast. He hits hard enough, but... Aha! Not 6E. That is tough. Because, I mean, if you're going to have a crit damage set on, definitely have a crit damage primary. But if you can't actually have the 6E for it here, I wonder if 6E offense, if it were available, is stronger. Because I think that's probably what I threw on recently. I've had to move around a bunch of the crit damage triangles. Okay. Let's do the DR. Okay, so Thrawn, Vader, Shore. Should all work out. Math checks out. Yeah, Wolfman. Oh man, I'm super stoked. Already got big ideas. Can't wait to try them out. And I mean, you've all seen the animations. They've done such an amazing job with the ship. How hard it is to show the scale of it. It was a good idea to throw Star Destroyers in the mix to, you know, show that they're dwarfed. It's pretty nice. All right, let's get this one underway. Okay. So, it's like this, then like this, that. Okay. Who really needs to be ability blocked here? Probably you still. Well, you see, he's going to go ahead. Yeah, he won't have the fear. Let's try this. Good. He has to basic, and then, yeah. Probably want to kill you. Oof. It's actually kind of rough. Probably want to do the turn meter swap here. But I would also like to lock him down a lot. Yeah, we'll finish this with the basic here. But then he'll get... No, he won't. I think that's fine. Okay. Bombs. Yeah, that sucks. But now we're kind of in a safe space, right? To do janky stuff. Let's do a swap. Ability block is nice. If I do this, it'll probably kill him. We're giving up banners by doing that, so basic. Yeah, there's no way to get around that. 52. I probably slightly mismanaged that and could have eked out more. Yeah, maybe. Okay, mark that as green. Green for go. Okay. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Can somebody tell me what that title even means? I probably should put it on, but like, wow. So, if I'm trying to beat an efficiency player, 52s aren't the way to do it, but ugh. Is this still the bottom wall? Jeez, yeah. I didn't expect GG to be there, to be honest. I don't really like GG for the front bottom anymore. Because, I mean, what's the value of drawing Mon Mothma in the front? It's pretty difficult to punish that, right? But I don't know. He's already surprised me having a GL on D. That isn't something he did a lot last season. So let's see, Cassian and K2, I believe. Yep, good to go. "53 or quit," says Dagger. Haha. Yes, yes, yes. Shoe polishing you and soon you will. God, I love HK-47. Such a good character. I miss him. I think you may have heard rumors about the Old Republic games being remade. Fascinating if true. The interwebs, they have their own intelligence. Alright, nothing I need to consider. Let's get underway. I missed you guys. I missed Gak here so much. Yeah, let's get underway. Come on. And we're off to the races. Yeah, no days. I know. You know, it's one of those old-timey expressions. If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any. Nearly there. Okay. Didn't get the days there either, damn it. Just keep up with the basics, nothing too fancy. We'll save the big heal towards the end. Nearly there. Upgrade. Whoop, 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 whoop. Like that absolution. Alright, yeah, for each debuff present on other enemies. Nah, that is not what we were looking for. Not the droid we were looking for. Now's a good time. Yeah. Let's get this moving. Sorry, Absolution, if you have nightmares. Oh, I should have done the days there. Oh, I got a little days anyway. I'm into it. I'm into it. Alright, we're capping off pretty good here. Yeah, we're in real danger of a 53. Oh god, yes! 53. Love it. Absolutely love it. I feel slightly more respectable now. Do I make you proud, Dagger? Okay, EP, BSF, Malik. Yeah, Veers, Gideon, and Dark Trooper. Okay, so Veers, Dark, Gideon. So how's this need to work? We will need to target Bastila and then use control the situation. Then we would do Dark Trooper basic probably. And then what? Yeah, we don't want EP to take a turn. So we want to be able to... Right, we need to turn with Veers and smash, yeah, onto him. Okay, I think that's what we do. We do Bastila, then EP, then Malik. Anybody disagree with what I'm describing? Fair point, Dagger. 53 is livable. It is true. All right. Yeah, definitely Bastila has to die. I mean, that's the whole reason why it's a dangerous team. I think we're good here. Let's give it a go. Wish I had a sandbox mode to practice this crap in. Here we are. Okay. We should probably do the armor shred over here. It'll probably... Yeah, I'm okay with that happening. But we could also take this off. So we could basic the foresight off of EP so that we could do the smash. But we're not gonna want to do... No, let's do the armor shred. Let's stick to that. Yeah, I mean, she's got to die, right? So... But we're still ahead of schedule. What do we do here? What do we do here? We need to kill her. We need to kill her very badly. And if I do the smash, he'll get feared. So let's just basic here. I feel like basic's the right move, because we get at the next turn anyway. Okay, it's tough to regret that. Oh, this worked out better than I'd hoped. We could do the turn meter, but we don't need to. We can do the basic. A reading from the Book of Rexodus. Basic? I already have offense up, so go for the basic. Yeah, the EP just went goodbye. Yes, let us try and get that daze, please. Oh, come on now. Bastard. Come on, come on, come on. Up, up. That'll do. Alright, 54, wow, it gave it to me. That is busted. That is busted. I didn't even have full stacks on Dark and it gave me 54. That is, I know why it works, of course, but it's still busted. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. That feels overpowered, honestly, for 3v3. Alright, so we have Gas Arc Echo. So this is that Kira, Han Chewie thing. Alright, Dagger, you ready here to own your mistake? Well, my mistake, really. Well, actually, it's Scoundrel that we need to do, so we'll do it that way. Where's your girl? Thank you, guys. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, that one went well. 54, I can't believe that worked out that way. Absolutely crazy. Nothing. It almost feels like cheating. Okay, so, yes, Lorelei, yeah, that's right, 54 is the max. Yeah, I know, White Wolf, we'll see if I'm punished here. So, the theory here, talking this over with Dagger prior to the match, my Chewie is actually 1 speed slower than Gas. To mitigate that, right after Han does his basic, he's actually going to basic again to reduce TM. And that should still get us out front. So that's kind of the goal here. All right, let's get underway. Oof, oof. And then he's already behind Chewie. Okay, so there's the sit. Okay, people who need to die immediately. Who needs to die next? Probably Echo. But I should probably do the dodge. Yeah, dodge seems like a good call here. Let's get moving with it anyway. You'd kill Echo? Well, doing the best I can here. Okay, that worked. Stagger I don't want to waste. That's a fine move. Okay, here we go. Up, up. Oh, God damn. Oh, God. Okay. Stagger. Dispel all buffs. Whew. What is the level of this Kira? The Kira's Relic 5. Offense down is my best bet still. Oh my god, please, no, why? Okay, well, we have to let it finish out. And then I'm going to clean this up with Jawas, actually. That's what I did in one of these situations last season. Alright, Dagger, you sleep outside. Cost me a drop. Let's see here. It's Nebbit, Jawa S, and Jawa E. Alright, I'm counting on you to do your part, Indigo, and drop one. Yeah, no days. Special there with Han to have him go next when Gas stood up. So you mean the shrug? Oh, well... Oh, you mean to do the stun so that when it does the kill, he's over 100% turn meter and goes. Would he still go ahead of Gas, though, when he stands up? AoE Stagger would have killed Echo if you had spread your damage. Okay, notes for next time. I'll have to try that again in the future, near future. Alright, Jawas, do your thing. Okay, there's no need for all that. Immediately detonate all thermal detonators is not what we want to do at this point, in fact. Goodbye, my son. Anyway. Okay, well that's not good for anybody. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay. It was, not great banners, but we made it through. It's still kind of cheesy though to take down a 10,000 offense Gas with 3 crappy Jawas, but yeah. All right, let's see what we got in the back. All right, cheese board. Let's map the rest of this out then. Matter of fact, we should put on the pause to the combat music for the moment. We'll start it up here when we're back in action. All right, so Boba Wheel. This is for you, Lorelei. Your mechanical keyboard asthma. All right, Embo, Dengar, and Zam. Yeah, Relic 5 Zam, a man ahead of his time, eh? Just has to give it just a little more. So Bo, really, Gar Saxon and ISC. Is there something tricky going on here? There can't be. There can't be. No amount of stats could make this kit good. Witchcraft. What's going on? Why? Meant to just strip a little bit of protection, I guess. And then meant to restore protection because of her lead. What did I have set aside? Ooh, yeah. No, that'll do just fine. Alright. Yeah. Finn. So Finn, yeah. Alright, yeah. I have some idea of what to do with that. And then Dooku B1 Nest. Interesting team. So yeah. Dooku puts B1 under stealth. You have to deal with Nest. Not bad. Did I have something set aside for that? I did. But it's not going to be exactly the way I'm... Well, no. I'll have the opportunity with GBA. We'll use Geos for that. So we'll pen that in. What against... the Resistance Brothers? I'll have to think about that. Embo, Dengar, and Zam. That's one I need to stop and think about. I haven't looked at this leadership in a while. Okay. Counterchance. Counterchance is actually really interesting because his basic can call assists. Very interesting. And guaranteed to be a critical hit if he does. Nice. It's kind of clever. And I remember she has a good basic too. Oh, man. Oh, that's actually a pretty clever little trap team. I like that. Huh. What am I going to do with you? Embo, Dengar, and Zam. Alright, well let's check a couple resources on that. I don't know that I've encountered that before. Unique. Rare Pokemon sighted. Where you is on swugga.gg, Embo. Come on, come on. Let's see here. Aw, Dagger. That's aw, sad. Sad. Yeah. The problem is when I'm playing League, I'm playing generally, and you know who you are if this doesn't apply to you. But I generally play with people that are a lot newer to the game and or a lot worse at the game. And it's fun to play with friends, but, you know, those who play among shitters should take caution that they do not become shitters themselves. So, yeah. Oh, I mean, if you guys want to get at me for League, I'll give you one guess what my name is on League. That's actually where I started streaming, was League. I used to stream for ESL back in the day. If you are really OG, you'll remember Dominion And I used to run ESL's Dominion tournaments way back in the day back. Oh, appreciate you, Lorelei. Yeah, Jason, you figured it. You figured it out. You figured it out. My name is Dagger in League. Don't quote me on that. That's actually not real. Don't clip it. Wait, don't clip it. Crap. All right. You guys, you just glowing me up here, trying to make me blush and stuff. What am I gonna do with this Kira? Or sorry, with this Embo team? I gotta look at this. Man, he's not even in the first couple of pages. Let's accelerate this. First, let's check, see if there's anything clever off of Zareth's list. Embo. Nobody. Alright, Embo Dengar Greedo is a similar concept. Boss Grief Mando was what was used. What do I have them budgeted for right now? Nothing. And Boba Queel, oh yeah, no I do. Boss Grief Mando is for Boba Queel IG-11. That might be something I have to overpower. Let me think about that. We gotta check some other options. And then Finn. You guys are funny. What am I gonna do with you? Something. Let's just keep looking and see if GG has anything. It's probably on page 3 or 4. It is an unusual counter. Or team, rather. Okay, Embo counters. Here we go. Embo, Zam. Okay, wow. Yeah, virtually no information. Interesting. Okay. Might have to overpower that one. I don't want to get snagged up. That is painful. Alright, so that Finn team. What am I going to do about Finn? What did I have marked down? So we have Piet. We have Stark. We have Range. We have Death. Piet, Death, Range against Bo-Katan, ISC, and Gar. Yeah, Piet, Death, Range sounds like it would work. He doesn't have the lead Zeta. He has the unique Lorelei. Vastalead does provide tenacity. It makes Embo getting contract problematic. Vastalead, a ratchet Jedi solution. Interesting stone. Let's explore that real quick. Let's explore that. So, what would that look like? So it would be Bastila. Ezra, and then I would really like to have another serious attacker, but these two should go with Padme. These two go with Jolee, so I'm left with Ayla. Ayla is stun. She's considered a support, which means turn meter gain. I like the look of that. I actually like the look of that stone. Clever idea. Let's set that. Bastila, Ezra, Ayla. I think that can work, right? It'll take them absolutely forever to get through that. And how does Embo's lead? How does his contract work again? Damage an enemy without buffs 15 times? Oh my god, that's going to take a century. I like that. Plus 50% offense. Man, that is actually a cool team. And now I just Relic 5'd Embo today for Lord Vader. So, you know, no Zetas or anything, but, you know, maybe coming soon. I like that a lot. That's a cool team. Dang. All right. And then Fin Poe. Let's take a look here. Yeah, hey, man, Brainkill, you know, you take a W how you can get a W. Appreciate the good folks out there. Indigo, hope you don't think less of me for taking good ideas from the crowd. So, yeah, let's think about it. Fin Poe. How fast of people are we dealing with on this one? 295, so that's about regular. 300's pretty much the nominal for him. 341, that is exceptional. That is exceptional. Okay, so I can dispel any notion of the fantasy of leading with Piet. I need to think about a couple other options. Jeez, that might be the one I have to overpower. That's kind of the X factor right now. So we can do GBA Soldier Spy against the Dooku team. Kira Mission Zalbar. That's one that we need a solution to. Let's just go over that way. We should get about clearing this wall anyhow. Okay, so Kira Mission Zalbar. What am I gonna do about you? Who among you is not reserved? People who can't get buffs. An Empire team of some kind. If I can do something that's like... Well, it wouldn't be the best for banners, so that would have to be considered. But I was thinking something like EP. No, this isn't looking that good. Kira Mission Zalbar. Not going to be a wealth of data on that one either, I'll tell you that. Nope, not on page 2. Geez, not even on page 3, really? You can't be that rare, come on. Really? Kira Lead is not on the first 4 pages. Unbelievable. Wait, not, yeah, it is Kira. Kira Mission Zalbar. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? No, I must have missed it. Yeah, I must have missed it. Let's go back to 1. has to win. Camp. Yeah, Zareth, is this the high quality entertainment you were looking for? Looking at me staring at your resources in Swugga.gg to figure out janky crap? Okay. Come on. There's Kira. On page 2. I'm embarrassed. Okay. Yeah, EP. Okay, well, we already used Thrawn Vader, so that's kind of out. Thank you for playing. Yeah, Treya. Well, did we have Treya assigned? Where is Treya assigned? Treya is not assigned. Solutions present themselves. Treya, Scion, Nihilus. Okay, we can pencil that in, but we can't really hit go until we have a plan for the Resistance Brothers in the back. So it's Fin Fin Poe. Already used Kira Han Chewie. So that means that might be where I use the Slacker. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Absolution. Yeah, I'm aware of the tools. Verified badge. Oh man, what do you even have to do to be verified? I don't even know about that. Okay, so you've got this Raycat L3. So I was thinking, I've got a couple things here. You're a partner. Oh, okay, you got to get partner. Okay. Well, it's a dream. It's a dream and a whisper. We'll see. You know, I'm affiliate, so that's like beer and pretzel money. Zareth's getting that hookers and blow money. It's a dream. We'll see. But Zareth, longtime fan. I've been following you for a long time, so very glad to have your viewership here. I'm thinking against this cat. So we could do like Slacker, Daka Zombie, and have our, you know, somewhat infinite taunt. But we're not worried about an instantaneous force leap from cat. So I was thinking maybe C. And correct me if I'm wrong here. I guess crits from cat would probably not feel great. Oh, all right. Well, appreciate you following. Oh yeah, man. Thank you so much. I actually missed the notification of the follow. I don't have any chimes set up. I've really got to improve those little nuances of the stream so I get those chimes and stuff. All right, so lots of protection, 67,000. That's important. 300 speed. Critical chances, all but certain if I don't link her. So I guess I should probably link her. We'll have to link L3, so probably the two of them. Just for reference, how fast are we dealing with here? 488. Absolute wood, which is okay for me. So I feel like C armor set would work just fine. No crits from cat the whole time. We'll lose set. No, wait, we still have Watt. We still have Watt. Because I did Thrawn... no, we don't have Watt. We use Watt very first with Crew and Fox, so that is out. So we do, if we want to use armor, this is the time. So... good to have everybody meeting everybody. Yeah, Zareth, I don't know if you ever hang out in Heinz's server. His Patreon chat's very lively. A lot of these people here are from Heinz's chat. So, wonderful people. Let's think here, though. So, we can do C, armor, and set. He'll get executed. Set will get executed before Rey does her first ultimate, which means that we're taking 115,000 damage ultimate to the face. However, we get what? Is it not 15% more health from Beskar armor? How does that work? Let's throw that in. Let's just throw that in just for giggles. C set and Mandalorian. Okay, Let's see here now. 15% max health. Yeah, I mean, that's probably our best move. And the counter chance doesn't hurt us. Can't be critically hit doesn't hurt us. The question is, can we actually be so greedy as to go for the third stack? How does that move? How does that work with Hunter and Prey? First time they fall below 60% health. First time another ally falls. So that would mean that Set would need to be executed before Armor gets that turn. Unless I wanted to basic and burn a turn. But that seems foolhardy. I think I should take the 2 stacks and run, yeah? 2 stacks of Beskar. The critical chance, or I'm sorry, the crit hit immunity won't matter because we're not worried about crits from Ray. We're worried about crits from Cat, and Cat should be dead by then. I think that works. Target has armor shred. If the target has armor shred, so we can't... Brain kill. Oh, you're killing me. Oh, man. Terrible. Terrible. You guys are just wrecking me over here. Alright. I think this works. Let me actually make sure I selected the right team in the first place. So... C armor set. What do you think, chat? Does the scheme sound viable to you? I really have to pay attention to what I'm clicking to so I can have confidence that I actually clicked it. It definitely... appreciate you guys. Bustin' my chops. But on the real though, yeah or nah on the plan. We still have Slacker Doc a zombie. Let's say for the sake of argument that those might be my only 2 GL options. Oh, dude, I am screenshotting this, the follow from Xerath. I am actually screenshotting this. I remember the moment I followed Xerath, so we'll save that one. That's going on the hard drive. It's so early in the season that any info is good info. Yeah, I mean, so we have 160,000 health on C, so... and this isn't even a health primary on the Arrow, which is something that I have recently corrected. He's going to be bigger and sweatier than ever. So let's see here. 160,103 times 1.15. Yeah, 184,118. And then 50% increase on the armor. So we'll just say that it's a lot more. Multiplying percentages is something... let me think about it. It would be... How does that work? No, if I multiply them by itself, it would be smaller. 0.529 times 1.5? Is that it? Oh. Oh my god, my wife's awesome. She sees that my drink is empty and is asking how it works. This is going to take a while to type out, though. Still, a fair suggestion. I should probably take a quick break and make a drink. Would you guys hate me for it if I did? As long as you have one character alive before Ray's first ult, you should be good. While Cat is not going to have Force Leap for some time. I don't think reasonably before the first ultimate goes out from Ray. I think we're pretty safe on that. Well, see, Brain Kill, the commercial break is for my own personal reasons. You know, another nice drink. I should go get myself fixed up. Man, I love that. A good rye whiskey old fashioned. Can't beat that with a stick. All right, you're gonna hate me either way. Good, 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 good. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. No, the honesty is very helpful, guys. I appreciate that. You guys are there for me when I wasn't there for myself. You know. All right. Let's see if I. So here's the thing. I haven't made. I'm what the experts refer to as a lazy shit, and I haven't made myself a background yet for when I go to get alcohol. So for the time being, you're going to have to enjoy the coffee break background with the coffee break music. So y'all enjoy that, and I'll be back here in a couple minutes, and we'll get underway with this sweaty sea nonsense. You guys are darlings, all of you. Sorry that took so long. My wife actually wanted me to explain how I make it on the spot so that she could make more for me if needed. That's the kind of support I need in my life. Thank you so much for the raid, Dylar. Oh my god, let me see what I missed here. Let's see, you made a video versus this exact comp. I must have missed that, Zareth. I have had a busy last couple of days, but I'm going to have to catch up on that video. What did you have? I mean, what did you use? I won't trouble you with it. I'm just going to run what I got here. I think that's probably my best option. Let's see here. Okay. Refresh for 6 stars. Crystals. Blah, blah, blah. Heading out. DPK. I know you're probably already gone. Have yourself a good evening. Get some rest. Good talking to you today. Good luck with all that. Yes, Dylar, thank you so much for the raid. There's a lot I missed in like 4 minutes of chat. Jeez. Yeah, I know. Dylar, see, here's the thing. I hadn't made a splash yet for alcohol, but I do have a nice drink here. So I got a nice rye old-fashioned. Good summertime drink. I've been drinking a lot of martinis here the last couple months, so it's a welcome change of pace. Let's see here. I appreciate everybody who's joining here from Dylar's stream. How did it go? How did you do, Dylar? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that image of the coffee cup and the coffee music. I used to stream in the morning, but my wife got a new job, and that necessitated a change in my stream times. So here we are. Say, yes. But seriously though, Dylar, how you doing? How did it go? We're about to do the toughest match of the night. I'm already 1 drop in, so that's neat. I mean, yeah, Dylar, if you're down, I'm happy to get you in. Just join like one of the voice channels and I'll drag you into the stream chat. Lorelei, you DM'd me the video. Ba-ba-ba-ba. 3 years, 3 married. Okay, so there's probably a bunch of different ways to skin this cat in the video. Let's open it up on YouTube. No chapters. Okay, so we gotta skip. We have to skip through time. Time and space. That's a Bastila Ray. Okay. So I'm assuming here that this is all Ray mirrors. Which is unfortunate because, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that I don't have Ray. Appreciate the thought though, Zareth. Interesting though, I have to say. Yeah. I've seen this. Yeah, I did see this counter actually. Because I remember thinking, okay, Ray Hoda Bastila works just as good as it always did though. So, oh, okay, yeah, Zareth had to go, that's fine. Okay, I have a DM from an officer. I'll have to take a look at that after stream. No, thanks, Laurel. I appreciate the video, but it won't help me out too much. You got 3322. Holy crap, Dylar. Nice. Man. Yeah, I was wondering why you were over here so quickly. Even, you know, geez, you really crushed him. Nicely done, though. All right, Seawad Armor. Seawad Armor is the game plan here. Oh, yeah, Dagger had an auto set, but you've already cleared it, so there's no big deal. But yes, Dylar's awesome. Let me see if this command works. Woo! Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you, Nightbot. Oh, you got in here. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect, perfect, perfect. How you doing, man?
Hey, good, good. Good, good. Yeah, no, there was nothing, no surprises from my opponent, so crushed them hard.
Very well done. So, I was just about to go up against Ray Cat L3 with C set and armor.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
You already have advanced knowledge of my full defense, so you'll understand why I have certain constraints with what I can attack with here. So, let's get underway. If we die, we die.
I'm excited.
Yeah, good, good.
my desk just rose above me, but that's about all I get out of it. I'm excited.
I mean, you gotta get it where you can. All right. Link the bot, link the crit machine. Enough of that.
I was worried about this because I haven't really seen a lot of videos online of Ray Cat. I've seen enough of JMK Cat.
So do I have time to be greedy here and do the armor shred and go for the third stack?
I have no idea.
All right, then I'm not going to do it because we're already 15 seconds down just from that consideration. So screw it. I'm going to need the time. Off we go. Kill him.
Well, I'm excited to see if this works.
Yeah. Looks like the answer was yes, by the way. We did have the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not into the world.
If you would have done it the other way.
No reason to relink here. It's the same two targets I'd be relinking.
Yeah. You're good.
Wow, nicely done, Dagger. 3264 versus an auto spin. Nice. It's not Sween's Lorelei, that's Dylar. He's one of my guildmates. He's also the guy that just raided us. Let's go ahead and prod up. That's basic.
So two stacks, you still get the regen, right? You just don't have that.
You don't have the crit immunity and the counter chance. That's what you're missing.
Gotcha. That's okay. I think you're fine.
I mean, here's hoping. Yep, Zappensy and auto for the gods. Yeah, everything should be fine here because now it's just a 10,000 offense Ray. It's not a 15,000 offense Ray.
Yeah, but she still gets the benefits from the cat offense too.
No, it doesn't die when she dies?
Yeah, I know. I thought somebody proved that.
I don't know. I don't know. This is, I mean, first encounter here in the wild.
Yeah, I thought somebody very early was supposed to screenshot showing the ramping damage.
Oh, wow. Well, the good news is...
It looks like you're going to be fine.
Yeah, we made it. We made it through the gate on that one. Okay, 47.
Yeah, that's good to know, in case I run up against that. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. And yeah, if you've got, like, say, 300-ish speed armor, it seems that you do have the luxury of going for the third stack if you wanted. Probably not worth the risk, though.
No, I don't think. After seeing you do that, I don't think it's...
Holy crap, the game crashed again. Just after the battle ended. Oh, that's twice. That's twice in one stream. I've had the thing cut short by that. I cannot believe this.
Well, this better count as a win.
I mean, it cut out at the rewards part, right? So it already acknowledged the banners and everything. I mean, 47 is what it said, so.
You did better. I had did you get surprised by the client updates?
Yes, it happened at the end of my very first battle, and it said I got the banners and everything, but I was like, if this game stole that from me.
And did you get it, though? It didn't affect you?
No, it didn't affect me. I got it.
Okay.
It was good.
I saw that, and I was just like, I looked at the clock, I'm like, why the hell are they pushing it out this freaking late?
Oh, yeah. Oh, here, look at this. Look at this on stream. Viewer place. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little too late for this.
Yeah, it's interesting that, you know, like, what is it? It's, like, how many years has this been available? Google Play Points.
Since the game's inception.
Really? Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, so it's interesting that they only became aware of the existence of different regions and or players that don't necessarily have money to buy packs. They could never have foreseen those demographics.
Yeah, see, I can't get this because as a Canadian, there are no Google Play points, so it doesn't affect me either way.
Let me ask you, when you're having guests here on Discord, what's the best way to have your voice come through clearly? Because people are saying they can't hear you. Should I just turn you up on Discord locally?
Yeah, that might work. Try that.
All right, we'll turn you up 50%. Let me know how it sounds, folks, on the stream. I mean, if you can't hear him, let me know.
Otherwise, you may have to play with your OBS setting, right? Like, so the top slider bar means your computer volume. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Lorelei, can you hear him? The velvety, smooth, sexy voice of dialogue.
Yeah, you can just turn up your source volume for your computer, your desktop audio.
Turn up desktop audio. I actually have desktop audio muted through OBS. So, maybe that's why. Let me do that. Let me try this.
Yeah, because desktop audio should be Discord as well.
But doesn't that mean that you're going to get heard twice?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I just unchecked desktop audio. Oh man, we got the combat music on and everything? I thought I had that muted. Well, we did combat. No, that's right. It's right that it's back on. Okay. Anyway, this banner is crap.
There you go. They say I'm good.
Okay, good. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have you slightly lower here on Discord so I can hear you. Oh, wait a minute. Audio monitoring. That's what I can do. I could just mute you on Discord and use... No, then I'll be behind. That's stupid. I can't do that. We'll just leave you where you are.
All right. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to suffer through it. I'll put the mic, like, right up to my snatch.
All right, let's go. See, Indigo, I'm not using other guildmates against you. He's strictly here for moral encouragement in these dark times.
I remember one time when I was up against Castle and Indigo helped him beat me, and I was just like, geez, thanks, dude. You couldn't help me. And you know what his response to me was? It was, you're not one of my Patreons, so tough titties, buddy.
Oof. Sales pitch, if you ever heard one. Get right or get gone. All right.
We were in one bracket together, and we missed out. I think he lost, or I can't remember. I don't think I lost because I don't lose, but we never met. We had our one chance, and now he has outgrown me.
I see. What's your GP right now?
8.26.
Wow, you are super lean.
Yep.
Like, notably lean. Okay, now, as I recall it, it's Handwave Chupio.
Yes.
Trying to remember from last season here. Stealth onto BB. Yeah, that's right. And then he hits him, he dodges. Aha! It's all coming back to me now. Good.
Oh. I think I went up against Baylor, and he remodded his CLS and Chupio for Tenacity, and it failed miserably. And ever since then, I will only use the Veers Piet Dark Trooper counter on this for an easy 54.
Fair enough. So noted. He doesn't have like the fatal trick modding on this, so it's
no, he doesn't. So you're good.
Yeah, it should be all right.
My guy put this down on defense, and he did have it all modded up for Tenacity. So
that's pretty sweaty.
He was looking to catch me.
God, I can't believe, the speed with which you cut through. Because I was downstairs making a drink, and my wife has the stream on her cell phone while she's in the kitchen, like taking notes for me about how to make my drink. And she said that you raided, and I was like, what? How is he done already? But
you got this one
pounded
in
the
bag.
puss, as the kids say.
Well, he was an efficiency player too, so he only had Rayhan Chewie on defense.
Boom. 53. Do I make you proud, Deb?
Oh yeah. 53 against this team. Excellent.
All right.
Excellent.
Yeah, 47 against Raycat L3 is the worst one shot here, but I did. So I tried Kirahan Chewy against Gas and had a drop. I think it was a play error on my part. I hadn't played it. I haven't tried it before. It was a suggestion from my friend Dagger, and it was a good idea. I just didn't think out the entire battle in advance. And,
Bam Han Chewy all day.
Sorry?
Bam Han Chewy all day on that one.
Well, yeah, see, I have Bam Quill IG-11 slated for a different use here. I don't like them on defense, but they have their uses on offense. Very high.
I wouldn't put that on defense. That's just going to... Geos can beat that team on defense.
Exactly. I mean, if I'm setting Bam down, it is Bam Han Chewy. I mean, that is a brutal defense, but I wanted to go heavier in a different direction this time than use Bam Han Chewy. Anyway, I mean, it should have worked. I don't know. I might have made things a little more difficult on myself by making a play error. Anyway, I cleaned up gas, the solo gas with Jawas, Nevid, Jawa, Scavenger, and Engineer for 26.
That's excellent.
Yeah, I mean, it's something anyway. I wouldn't call it excellent, but it is something. Okay, yeah, Newt Django Kara. I was going to do Bam Quill IG-11.
Cool. Yeah, it's a good thing, like you said, I think sometime today, Indigo's not a efficiency player. He likes to go slug, mean, dirty, fast.
No, he really does like to go efficiency. If you take a look at his last season, he said almost entirely cheese. Sorry, what?
No. Oh, for fives, I mean, I guess he does.
Oh, for fives, yeah, different thing. But I was looking at his threes, and I mean, he likes to go, pretty much balls to the wall for GLs on offense. I was actually surprised he said even Ray. But, I mean, setting Ray Cat L3 is just good data. So, I mean, I can appreciate him doing that even if it's outside of his wheelhouse. But he sets one GL sometimes. He seems very comfortable setting none. Alright, so I think this one's going to work, guys. Let's get this going. Lorelei. A dorky acronym, my military times. TEAM, together everyone achieves more. That is just super delightfully cheesy. I love it. Alright, so we'll do this. Doesn't much matter the target in here. We'll enter... So we don't want to enter Disciplined here because we need him to take 2 turns, or can he be killed through damage immunity by this? I don't think so. We need him to take his 2 turns.
Yeah, no, you can't kill him through that.
So we'll need the basic here. We'll just do a basic onto Newt. Why the hell not? Let's also... Is he going to drop Taunt if I don't do the AoE here? Yeah, he probably will. That's not great for me.
Yes, he will.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, he'll drop Taunt.
Yeah, so I should probably do the Taunt anyway. So it does set us back, but all's well that ends well.
Yeah. Have you ever used this before?
Yes, I did last season. What's going to happen here? He needs to get the immunity. That has to happen here.
Uh-huh.
So we do that. Put Shock. Stun them for 1 turn. Stunning Django. Stunning Newt is probably the better call, honestly. I don't want him getting another extortion out right now, which is his next thing. Django's got a basic coming, but he doesn't have any buffs to exploit. Pay taxes?
Sure, it's a Newt lead, so you should, right? If it wasn't a Newt lead, I'd say don't worry about it, but...
And there's another AoE.
Sucks that it's a waste of the turn, but...
Put Burning on him. Okay, now it's time to get set up. But do I need to do even one more basic so that IG gets his AoE back? I don't think I have a better choice than to do that, right?
Well, let your conscience be your guide. I think this team is fairly survivable, right? It's up to you. You're already almost halfway through, so...
Yeah.
But if you leave Newt, he won't revive when you use birds. So you could use birds right now and then just kill him off.
Well, you're a few seconds
never
behind
mind.
what I've already done.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah, I'm about 5 seconds behind.
You're cool though. It's all good. We'll do the heal here. He's still got a minute though until he gets that back, so we still have to do this again. That sucks. It set us back a lot to have to do that. All right, we do this now. Do this now. The birds. We're gonna have to take it in the teeth. Okay, we got the stun, that's good. Oh man, he still doesn't have that. Gotta pay taxes. And basic him, put the burn. 10 birds. 10 birds is enough to do what we need to do. That's just fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Goodbye.
Bye, Django.
You were a good guy. You did your thing. You're already dead. We could stun you, Kara. Let's do that. And then we will... Who's got next on turn meter? We can do this. Yeah, let's do this. This is still ahead with IG, so let's do this. Aha! I remember how this all goes. See, Dylar, you didn't believe, but now you should believe.
Well, it just doesn't have a lot of damage output, this team.
You don't have a lot of damage output on this team, correct?
Well, not with a 1-inch desk-lifting penis, no. Not bad.
All right, 53 will do. It could have been even higher had I not been so out of practice with it, but it works. And even better, the match concluded without the computer, or the freaking game crashing, rather. All right, so let's think about this. Fin Fin Po, we got let's see, I've got a few different teams I can juggle here. All right, so here's... I really need an option for Fin Fin Po. What about Padme, JKA Ahsoka against Fin Fin Po?
Sorry, I had to pick my nose. What was that?
Gross. Against Fin Fin Po. Padme, JKA Ahsoka? I gotta think about this.
Ooh, you know what, to be brutally honest, the only thing I've ever used is like Wedge Han Chewie, so I can't honestly say that I know. I've seen Rey with the Hero Bros beat it, like JTR with Hero Bros, but obviously JTR is not available. I've seen Troopers beat it quite easily.
Okay, I'm seeing Troopers. Yeah, lots of Han Chewie stuff. Alright, I appreciate the honesty. Swugga.gg. Wait a minute, what was that Boba team? What was that? Oh, that was Boba Han Chewie. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, and then we start getting into the territory of things that either are low probability or things I don't have. Yeah, Geos is not the counter I'm looking for. Might end up slackering that. I have Slacker available, so let's say that we use that there. Kira Mission Zalbar, we can knock out with Trey, Scion, Nihilus, and then Hux, Faust, Sit, we can kill with Padme, JK, Ahsoka, just fine. Which means that Geos goes unused, which I guess I can live with, because that would be a lower banner clear. No, I do have them assigned. Aha, I do have them assigned. Oh, I'm an idiot. I do have them assigned to the Dooku team in the back. Okay, Kira Mission Zalbar. Yeah, thanks, Laurel. I appreciate it. You know, everything's going pretty well here except for the one drop. Gotta sharpen up if I'm gonna try and do something like that Kira Han Chewie, but I expect I won't be using that a lot this season because Bam Han Chewie is just such an impressive defense, and I don't usually set the kind of defense that I have today. We'll just say it like that. All right.
You win, you might.
I mean, if I win, it's certainly something to learn from. This is a really fun matchup for me because I'm learning one way or the other. I am definitely out of my comfort zone. Not that far out, but enough that I notice. All right, Dagger, you got to take care. Yep, got to handle them kids. I respect that. All right, take care, man. Appreciate you watching. All right, let's get our darts underway. All right. People who should be sealed off. Let me do the drain.
Oh, sweet. Executor is now in game. Doesn't that look cool?
Ooh, I can't wait.
Uh-huh.
You
CG
you
is
going for the
to
full
make
7-star here?
much money.
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
me too. Like I can't imagine people that have put forth the effort to go for the requirements and everything, and not actually want a 7-star. Like I understand that it'll do a lot with at 5 stars. I get that, but like if you're actually hustling to get these requirements done, and you're not getting a
I agree.
7-star, why hustle? Like go for Lord Vader.
And the difference between a 30 ultimate cooldown and a 20 ultimate cooldown is mega. You're only getting it down to 20 if you 7-star it.
Yeah, you're right. That is a very fair point. Yeah, I think this is a kill shot if I do this. Let's self buff. Yeah, that's not going to get any better than it is. Okay, we can try and do the sweep, but I don't think it'll matter. Alright, 53 will have to do.
53 with a tray is nothing to sneeze at. That is right.
Well, I mean, you couldn't ask for easier prey than Kira missions all. All right, let's do Galactic Republic. Man, these drinks are good. Woohoo! All right, let's test the ping my wife system here in chat.
Is she watching you in chat?
Oh yeah, she's delightful that way. Oh no, it looks like she isn't like online right now, at least because I'm trying to message at her. All right, Facebook it is. Damn it. Oh well, it's the Defiant, not Defiant. Damn it. Sorry,
Ooh,
sorry,
Sleeping
beloved.
on the couch. Sleeping on the couch tonight.
Sorry, beloved. Don't kill me. I love you dearly. I cherish you, I respect you. I certainly remember that you are, the Defiant, but Defiant is what's stuck in the brain at the time. Please don't kill me.
Oh hey, look at that. The Slave 1 rework is in effect now. Now I have to upgrade it.
Man. So you saw. So I confirmed this with Fatal here today about IG-88 at Relic 8 with the Zeta and everything. He's 1 speed faster than Negotiator.
Yep.
What a time to be alive.
Still wouldn't do it given what Doja Fett said on Reddit.
Oh, I missed that. What did he say?
Someone tagged him and said, "Will the Negotiator still beat the Executor?" And his response, and these were his only words, was, "Good luck with that."
So you're saying it would be it's probable to be a waste of resources.
I think it is, yeah. And I like Cad Bane in the starting lineup anyway, and then you're gonna bring
I
in
prefer
Boba,
it too.
right?
Yeah. The only reason it would be to have that speed advantage.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think it's. I'm gonna wait because obviously I don't think it's gonna be necessary, but I guess time will tell once it's out in the wild.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so Padme, JK, Ahsoka. Let's get moving here. All right, so we'll shield up at the first opportunity here because we're not worried about any real debuffs from this team to dispel. We'll keep our eyes strictly focused on Sith Trooper. We'll have to do the clear here soon of the taunt. So we save the clear here. We just bonk onto Sith Trooper. Another bonk here on the Sith Trooper. It just so happens here that the next turn JK is going to get is going to destroy Sith Trooper. Goodbye. Many, many hit points. Okay, so now it's just a lone Hux. We're in the clear. Ta-da! 54.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank you. All right. So let's see what manner of fleets are back here. Did he get a consult from somebody and come at me with a brilliant surprise?
Both get 2. Come on.
Rooting for it. Rooting for it. Let's do it. Oh, he set the bounty hunter Mace fleet. Oh man.
All right. Well, that's different.
I haven't encountered this in the wild. This is actually kind of a trip. Chimera and... Wow. What the hell is the name of that ship?
Endurance.
Endurance. Oh my god. I think I literally typed this. This is like the second time I'm typing this name on my spreadsheet.
That's because the only other time was somebody slipped up and put in the wrong one. No one actually does that.
I think it was somebody actually doing a bounty hunter thing, so it couldn't have been even all that long ago. Alright, so you have TIE Bomber, TIE Fighter, and Gauntlet. This is an opener that I would typically use with Tarkin, because it gives you the offense that these ships don't necessarily have. TIE Fighter has considerable offense, but not the kind that is afforded by, say, the what is it, 80% increased offense afforded by Tarkin per debuff target. So like what? That's 240% if you have 3 people debuffed. Big deal. Big deal. Ooh, incoming wife. Incoming wife with first attempt at making my favorite old fashioned. You forgot the ice cube.
You found an ice cube in my direction.
I told you that.
I forgot that.
No, I told you that. The problem is that you're deaf and you didn't hear me, and that's my bad.
Oh, sure. As soon as you prove it wrong, you pull the death card. That's your trump card.
So you're lucky you can read my lips so well.
I hope everyone sees how cheap you are with your arguments.
But seriously, could I trouble you for the ice cube? It actually makes a big
Yes,
difference.
your highness.
It actually does make a difference. Thank you. I love you so much. Yeah, the ice cube balances out the simple syrup in there. I'm not a fan of sweet drinks, but it's like less than a quarter ounce of simple syrup in 2 ounces of rye whiskey, a twist of orange. You rim the glass with it, stir up the drink. You also add in 3 little dashes of Angostura bitters. Stir that up all up with the orange peel. Drop that in, sink an ice cube into it, and let it melt. And that is a very nicely balanced drink. Anyway, this Empire fleet, though, so since it's a single tank, we could go after it with Finalizer, but I want to think about it first. So first off the bench will be Palpatine. If we can't kill that bomber, then we'll be greatly delayed, and the Finalizer fleet doesn't do so well with that kind of thing. However, I do believe I have Houndstooth on reserve, so Houndstooth with Finalizer is a different matter entirely. You can do a lot with that. Thank you so much, my love. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome,
You're wonderful. Don't kill me in my sleep.
my lord.
Please, don't kill me in my sleep. Okay. I have to think about these. Alright, so we'll come back to these fleets. Let's finish up the squads. Still got 5 to go. We're 3 drinks in. Swear to God, I didn't start drinking until the stream started.
For some reason.
Sorry, what's that now?
So I'm behind for some reason. I'm only on.
Oh man, go mix yourself something up.
I got a mini fridge stocked behind me.
Oh yeah, man, that's the dream. That's the dream. What do you still got like a bunch of hard seltzers in there, or did you pick up some?
I'm drinking just some apple flavored Bud Light right now.
Apple? Did you say apple flavored Bud Light?
Yes, sir. I love it.
I can't imagine actually opting into that experience. The Bud Light part's the reason why, not the apple flavor.
Well, my drink of choice would be like a vodka with something.
Oh yeah,
but
that's nice.
That makes me mean. It turns me stupid. So.
Oh yeah, everybody's got their mean liquor. Mine is it's funny. I love whiskey of all kinds. Whiskey, Scotch, bourbon, what have you. Jameson, all of it. Just not crap like Fireball. That's like inundated with sugar. But my one like property damage liquor where I'm setting shit on fire and flipping cars and whatnot is Wild Turkey.
Oh good.
Man, Wild Turkey makes me something else, man. You don't want it, I don't want it, nobody want it. Alright, so Boss Grief Mando. So the idea here behind taking this against Boba Queel IG-11 is we dispel the taunt off IG-11 and then we gang up on Queel. He'll be the lowest health target. He's the person we want to hit anyway. Yes, we do have to deal with IG-11 putting up a taunt soon thereafter, but we have Mando who ignores taunt, who can call Grief to apply a double attack, and I feel like time is on our side because we have the Bosk leadership. We'll have all that extra defense, and God forbid anybody tries to resist the debuff that comes off of Grief's attack. We'll gain some protection back. I don't even remember what Swift Shot does. Gain critical chance, so it's just gain buffs on attack, not apply debuffs, so that's fine. But I think we got a solid plan with that one, so let's get underway. Time's on our side. Okay. Taunt up. Dispelling Z. Squad attack. And now call Grief.
Boba Queel, that's an interesting combo.
Yeah, it is interesting. I mean, it's going to take a month and a day for them to actually do anything, but whatever. I gotta say though that AOE landing all of the ability blocks was really quite fortunate for him. So yeah, screw you, Indigo. Love you dearly. Also screw you. There we go. Okay. We're getting closer to good times. Taunt up. Dispel. Alright, back over. Queel 90%. Basic. Aha! We're activated. Shields up, weapons online.
And it's over. Ish.
Yeah, practically speaking, yeah. So we delete Boba Fett for obvious reasons. And then I think Shock is somebody who's shocked not able gain bonus turn. No, he should be able to mass assist. So let's do the mass assist.
I don't think it affects the turn meter.
I don't care if we go after IG-11 this way. That's fine. We can go after Queel the way we did before. Okay, we got the days. Let's do the dispel here. Great timing for that. Back over with basics on Queel.
I'm kind of surprised you were still gaining protection, even with Shock. I thought Shock was supposed to negate all healing effects.
I don't know what to tell you. If it's bank error in my favor, I will take it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, taunt up. Crap. Heal him! Good. No, just basic for the kill there. That'll do just fine. And now we'll just stall, because I want to do one more heal here for Grief. There it is. Basic, and delete. 54. Chosen of the gods, are we?
Oh, that's cool. So now on your favorite tab, if it's a gold tab, that means it's a galactic or a journey farm. Interesting.
Oh, interesting. By the way, wonderful wife who uses speech to text to see what I'm saying on the stream, the drink is perfect. And you know I wouldn't tell you that if it weren't. Alright, Dooku, B1, Ness. What had I assigned for that? Yeah, GBA Soldier Spy. It won't be my finest work, but it'll do. Where did I have? Wait a second. Do I not have JKR Jolie GMY assigned? I better check what I have still. So I still have Slacker. Yeah, we'll use that to trivialize the Finn team. Am I doing unnecessarily janky crap? Let's think about this. Let's put GBA here on the back burner on the sheet. Let's pen in JKR, Jolie, GMY. Is there a reason I can't use that? I know I haven't used those characters, so it should.
I haven't seen you use it.
Jedi. JKR, Jolie, GMY. I'll be damned, I still have them. Alright, so that means that if I'm using them there, let's test that that'll work. Against the Embo team, I was going to do Bastila, Ezra, and Ayla. So let's actually see that that works according to plan, and then we'll consider about JKR. Let's not be arrogant, leave things to chance. So Bastila, Ezra, Ayla against Embo, Dengar, Zam. Off we go. Love my R7 Ezra with the Zeta. He's a good guy. Yeah, right, OG. That'll brain kill. Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, people to haste. It'll be Ezra. Do we want to stun anybody first? No, that's not important. That's why we have the Bastila lead buff. We do the big hit because there's no buffs, so it'll never do more damage than it does right now. Let's go ahead and do a basic onto Embo. Oh man, he didn't actually get stunned. Legit surprised. Actually legit surprised. Let's call Bastila. Yeah, alright. Yeah, he dodges a hell of a lot.
Well, if he has the Zeta, he can't be critted either, right?
He doesn't have the Zeta, interestingly. Oh wow, we didn't get a double attack on that basic. I don't know that I've ever seen that. Witchcraft, okay. Alright, well he's down and out of the game. On to Zam. We still got a whole bunch of protection left. Everything according to plan. Call Ayla. Yeah, we got the stun. Yeah, another stun. Oh man, this is absolutely glorious. We weren't able to take it. There we go. Another stun. Perfect. Yeah, no tenacity for you, friend. I'm sorry. 54. Absolutely splendid. Let's see if he can 54 my back wall.
Deal.
So, against... Oh, crap. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 KR. So, Bo-Katan, Imperial Super Commando, and Gar. I was thinking to do Rex 5s and BB Echo. I mean, that's like 50 pounds of sugar for a 5-pound job.
Yep. Oh, it hurts my soul to see Bo-Katan on defense without Canderous on the team. Indy.
Honestly, the Gar I can even understand, but the Imperial Super Commando I can't get with. I can't get jiggy with that. Not into it. Yeah, Stone, that worked out great. Thank you so much for the idea. Shout out to Stone14. Brilliant suggestion. Very effective use of resources. Can't hate. Let's make sure I selected the right team here. So this is that Bo team. We're going to go in with clones. Let's select clones. Rex. Where are you at? BB Echo and 5s. And go. Okay, do this. Primary objective, kill Bo-Katan so that the Zeta isn't healing anybody. We can do the turn meter up here, it's not a bad time. Let's call Rex, who will remove turn meter ideally. He did a little bit, not a lot. Buff immunity on target, inflict expose, I'm into it. What does this do? It's dispel all debuffs. Dispel all debuffs. Are there debuffs I'm worried about? Yes, she has stagger. So let's wait on that.
Yeah, they're going to start cleansing anyway.
Alright, there's that. Call them to assist. Yeah, dispel Rex. That's the obvious choice. We'll take that turn meter. Just put that all back down on you. Oh, that's so nice. That is just so nice. And we're almost to the chain gun. Excellent timing. Oh, we already have it's defense up. I wonder if we can cut through that. Let's experiment. Yep. The answer is yes, as it turns out. We can take that off. That's fine. This, call Rex. Basic for the kill? No, not for the kill, but close enough. Dispel you again, Gar Saxon. Basic. 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 Okay.
Well, as long as he doesn't AoE, you should be good for banners.
Yeah.
Nothing we can do about that,
54.
though. Oh, there you go. Ta-da.
Can't beat it. Can't beat that with a stick. Alright, that means...
Listen, you folks.
Sorry, what's
Do
that?
not set let this be listening, folks. Do not set Bo-Katan without Candor Sorta.
Yeah. And you don't even need the Zeta on Canderous. I mean, nobody needs a Zeta on Canderous. You can, but you shouldn't. So don't.
Nope.
Okay, so now we got JKR Jolie GMY for this mess. We're in the clear, guys. We're in the clear. And this worked out wonderfully. We didn't even use Geos on attack, which means if I could show you, well, actually, knowing what my two front walls are, I would say that some of my jankier defenses are well represented, if such a thing could be said. Alright, let's get at this. I want to see what we're going to do about fleets. Okay, people we want to terminate off the get. Let's go right after B1. If we do the slap, we get a counter, so let's go ahead and do Foresight here. And yeah, because B1 is marked, he can't hide under stealth from us. All to the good. Basic. Let's go ahead and call Yoda. Yeah, good, good, good. Basic. Nice, nice big debuffs there. Okay, that's fair. I turn me to. Let's go ahead and call JKR. Swap over to Jolie, who uses this to call Hoda, get some bonus protection. I do not want to. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll have to basic there. But we have Foresight, right? Is the Foresight dropping off after one? No, we're good.
Should be able to steal that stealth.
Stole the stealth, so yeah, that's we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and give this back to JKR. All right, let's go ahead and do the mark onto Nest and get after her max health. I'm into that. Basic again. Keep that up. Okay, that's not great. Again, not great. Not great stuff. If we do the slap, it's bad. Let's try and do the stun. Did we land it? No, resisted. Well, that's fair enough. It'd be weirder if it did. Swap back over to Yoda. Buff spread. Basic. Max health down. Good, good, good. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Basic.
Remember, you could have stole his stealth there and splashed first.
Oh yeah, fair point, fair point. Actually, it's good that we do it here because then we can do the buff spread immediately thereafter. That's fair though. Oh yeah. Almost out the door here with Nest. Yeah. Basic. Basic.
One Nest to go down. Yeah, and her health's not really moving a whole lot.
Yeah, it isn't the very best. Let's do this.
It takes some.
There
time
we go.
sometimes.
We got the kill there. There we go.
Nice.
Who's got that? We want to pass that back to Yoda and have him do the trade-off to Joe Lee. And get some protection back. 52 will have to do.
And I just saw that CG has decided they're going to troll us all. The next Galactic Challenge is bonuses for Ewoks.
Oh my god. Actually, I've been looking for an excuse for some time to relic that team. So I'd be down for it in the medium term. Not in the short term, though. It would suck. Okay, so we did all the squads up top, yeah? So we're through bottom. Yeah. So we can use Slacker solo here as planned. Okay, stun you, and that should be the end of that. Okay. 55.
Now to have some bounty hunter fun.
Yes. Yeah, I've said something especial for Indigo. So against Chimera, let's think about it. So I myself have Finalizer, Holdo, Rebels, Tarkin, or Thrawn. So let's think about this. Against the Bounty Hunter fleet, I would consider that likelier the greater threat, and that I would want to use Home 1 against. Chimera we can beat with Home 1, and we could actually beat this comp rather handily with Home 1. Let's think about that. How does this all go? If I try to go cheap and go right after the TIE Bomber, that's what Gauntlet punishes. So we have to go after Gauntlet. Hunted prevents things like turn meter gain, but I'm not worried about that. So we could Hunted. Oh yes, it's all coming to me now. So we could do. How does that work? We could do something like Houndstooth, Special Forces tie, and crew, because the Finalizer will gain plus 15 speed for each other First Order ally, which means it will gain plus 30 speed, which would make it 206 in this scenario. So the question is 206 faster than, say, anything else on board? I think maybe not Gauntlet. Gauntlet speed is 163, and then at start of battle, what is the condition? 163.
Yeah, you get
163 plus 20 plus 45. 228. So absolutely out front. But what kind of threat does that offer to us?
He's just going to do the buff immunity, right?
Exactly. In rare cases, he will do the basic. I'm not sure why the AI would curse you that way. But yeah, he will definitely not do the wiggle. So you use third. And who's third going to hit? Let's say it hits crew. It doesn't matter who. Okay, fine. So we go next. So that means we put Hunted onto who? We should do Hunted to Gauntlet because we need to kill Gauntlet. That's 50% defense to the other Empire ships being provided. We can't afford that to stick around. If we try to get greedy and use Hunted onto TIE Bomber and then otherwise go after Gauntlet, there's the chance that Gauntlet survives for the first reinforcement and then gets healed by Palpatine, thereby defeating the whole point of skipping the TIE Bomber, who's the target we really want to go after. So we can't afford to get greedy. We have to use Hunted onto Gauntlet. destroy Gauntlet, then go after TIE Bomber, which means that I have a case to use my own Gauntlet with my First Order. Which means I better be damn sure about how the Home 1 fleet goes against this Bounty Hunters. Let's think about how this will work. Who do we kill? We can't go after Razor Crest out of the gate. If we do, we're just, well, obviously the first hit we make, that gives Turn Meter to Houndstooth. So Houndstooth would go next. Then we would have B-28 go. So here's the rub, guys. B-28 isn't going to taunt. Not for a long time. And that's what's kind of cool about having him up front, right? You have a difficulty going after him. Tyler, I just saw your comment in chat. This is it's a fucked up place to advertise your OnlyFans, but appreciate you.
I was just seeing how far I can push the moderator. Oh, see that comment. It was okay.
As it turns out, Nightbot isn't particularly zealous, and I haven't contracted somebody to do the brutal mod work that would be required if I had like more than 11 people watching me right now. So instead of Finalizer at all, we also have the option of doing our own Empire fleet. If we do the Empire Mirror, for sure everything dies. His TIE Fighter is nothing compared to mine. His Gauntlet is double Relic 5, which is the bare minimum for service. I think I could mirror this to great effect, and then I would have my Gauntlet to dispel debuffs. The only question is, what would do my healing work for me? Because if I did this, I would want to go at it with Tarkin, because the raw aggression of Tarkin would absolutely win the match before Chimera gets a chance to do the ultimate. And that's the condition you're racing against. So...
Are you worried about your fleet, your ships dying, or are you just worried about getting them healed up more for banners?
Banners.
You got Consular still?
Consular is, let's say, unavailable. I believe that Endurance uses this attacking ability. Fortune favors the bold. It will use this first.
Yes, he uses that first move.
100% protection against taunt. Target ally only. Okay. So it is kind of a dumpy ship. We can expect that there will be bounty hunter reinforcements off the bench, because otherwise nothing is going to quickly fulfill Razor Crest's contract.
I'm actually surprised Cad Bane's not out front.
Right. It's interesting because, like, in an ideal world, you would want to kill the B-28 before. Well, let's think about that. Could this be possible if I do this with Empire? Because if I go after this fleet with Empire, I could... So much depends on being able to land buff immunity on Houndstooth with a Gauntlet. That's really the rub.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I want to gamble so much on that? I don't think so. Finalizer. Where is Finalizer in the mix here? Finalizer could do something against this Endurance. We could put Hunted onto Houndstooth and go after... well, the thing is, then we have the incentive to focus down.
Given that the Endurance is just like a timeout squad, is there any reason why you couldn't just do the holdo on this and just wait him out and then kill off the capital ship? Like, where's the damage coming from?
Damage comes from things that live, but things that live long enough for Razor Crest payout to be activated, but it is a while. Holdo, let's think about it. Holdo. Let's try that. That would actually be fun, and the risk is mitigated by the potential reward because that's actually great banners if we can get it to work. Let's try that. We'll do that in the spirit of you being our honored guest here tonight, Tyler.
This is like, are you going to suffer from the grenades, concussion grenades? From like, is that going to?
The grenades will go out before I have before it's time for me to use Radis's cleanse,
third one.
right?
Gotcha.
So we have time. We have time on our side there. Yeah, it's an interesting thought. Let's give it a go.
Well, because like the bomber's not going to do a lot of damage. Houndstooth's not doing any damage. Obviously, Razor Crest is the damage dealer, but
right,
right,
but not terribly threatening without being activated.
It's a thought.
Let's give it a go. I'm excited to give this a try. Appreciate all you people sticking around. This is a long stream here, and you know, these 3v3s in Division 1 are enormous. Absolutely so much stuff to do. Okay, let's think about this. If we go after anybody but Houndstooth, we give Houndstooth his first turn. So who should we go after? It should be the Sith Marauder anyway. Middle to Sith Marauder. Alright, now we have to deal with Houndstooth. That's fine. Put up our own Houndstooth. But yeah, Brainkill, this is taking a while. I do apologize for how long it's taking, but trying to have it all pan out. Okay, yep, do that. That's fine. There comes the grenades. Yep, two of the ships just straight up resisted it, so that's always fun.
Excellent.
More specials. Let's get out Cad Bane. Not a lot of point in calling anyone else in particular. Let's call Poe.
No, because Cad Bane, you want the breach up so that you don't lose taunt, right?
Right. Yeah, we have Poe to deal damage here. We don't want to call Houndstooth for this scenario.
Yeah, no, because we'd only be calling Houndstooth to clear
there's your
right?
Boba Fett. Yep. Let's not hit him because he has retribution. So on to Houndstooth for the time being.
All right, we gotta cleanse that before we. Hopefully, Radis gets a turn in here.
Here's hoping, right? Yeah.
Come on, Radis.
There's our cleanse. We made it. We made it through the hard part. Basic. Let's do the double tap and try and get breach. All right, we got breach. That's hot. Let's go ahead and hit Boba. Well, he's gonna be critical. Always scores a critical hit. Always scores a critical hit against enemies without protection, so that's not going to work the way I want it to. But let's hit Boba anyway, because there's not a whole lot of value in hitting Houndstooth in this scenario. Let's go ahead and put this up. Good, good, good. Things are working out against Boba Fett. Alright, IG-88 is in the field, put down a taunt. This is a great time to do a big hit. Basic. That's actually brilliant. We just spared ourselves a lot of damage. Let's bring out Ray's Falcon, spin to win, and basic once more. Yep, dispelled. Okay. Another AoE, not really an AoE, but whatever. Wow, man, that IG is just doing nothing to Houndstooth there. What a scenario. No. Okay, once again we get so lucky that nobody gets bombed.
That's because they got foresight up.
Yeah. Well, the tenacity probably doesn't hurt anybody either. Let's see here. Recall.
Alright. Looks good to me.
Yeah, it feels good, man. It feels good. Yeah, you know, as soon as you said it, I knew. It's like, oh yeah, no, that's spicy. That's gonna work.
It just, I didn't see where the damage was coming from as a timeout team.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Time's on our side here, for sure, for sure. There we go.
Because any other fleet leaving up, going after Houndstooth, then he's just going to get that freaking 100% health and protection heal.
Yep.
Right? All right. Sorry, Indy. You know, sorry, Indigo, you're not my Patreon, so I couldn't help you.
Oh, dang.
Good deal.
Man, if Indigo loses this, it's you know, it's you who twisted the knife here. We'll say that.
Good.
All right. So against this one, we have rebels to use at our discretion. So In that case, the song remains the same. We would still go after Gauntlet. Let's think about this. Gauntlet isn't going to proc a taunt condition. How fast is this TIE Fighter? TIE Fighter is 199. 199 is slower than how my stuff should go. But we're going to get stuck with the... Let's think about this. Maybe Finalizer is the right answer.
I've used Finalizer against Thrawn, but it's always been for shitty banners.
That's what the Gauntlet would be for, but I hear you. Let's do it up regular style with Home One. I'm into it. Let's mark it down. And you guys are patient sticking around with this stream. We've been here forever today. This is definitely one of the longer ones in a while. Alright, Biggs, Biston, Millennium Falcon, Cassian, and who? So it is Chimera. So no reason really to. No, let's think about it. Where else am I gonna make use of Ebon Hawk if not here? And Ebon Hawk's a nice discretionary pick. We also would have the option to bring Gauntlet here. But what are we worried about from Gauntlet? We're not worried about anything. We don't need that. We can bring in Ebon Hawk. We're safe. We don't know how many reinforcements we should bring though, and we have no idea how. And remember, we've had a drop here and a low banner clear too, and we can't expect that Indigo's going to have the same trouble. So I don't know that I should bring all the reinforcements that I can. We can drop Phantom 2. We can drop Ebon Hawk. We could run with Cassian and Y-Wing only. And I think that is all the longer the fight will go. What do you think about that, Tyler?
I defer to your knowledge on ships. I usually err on the side of caution, but if you're looking for banners, then gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Let's see. Is the chance that I could be punished? What would I want in the chance that I'm on the back foot? If I'm on the back foot, I would want Phantom 2. So we can run in with 3 reinforcements, not 4, and feel like we're being safer than running 2.
Yep.
Yeah, the fight, I mean, if all goes well, the fight will not require 3rd reinforcement, but now we're protected for if things kind of go south on us. Let's see how it goes, folks. Man, the 11 of you that are here like 2+ hours later, like absolute super troopers, crazy stuff. So, okay, so he did the 3rd on Biston. Not great for us, right? Because now Biston is exposed. Fortunately, we do have the taunt, though, on Biggs. We get the assist. We're going to go ahead and do the basic, finish the kill there. Not do a wiggle, not get too fancy. Let's go right after Imperial TIE Bomber. We're lucky that TIE Fighter didn't get a dodge there. I'm into it. Okay, basic. We get the target lock. That's awesome. Taunt back onto Biggs. Let's go ahead and if we don't heal Biston here, we lose Biston. So we heal Biston. And we wiggle, and then 1 basic later, we have removed fire from Millennium Falcon. Alright, so we have Palpatine come out and completely lay an egg with who to put a heal onto, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's kind of odd.
Yeah, so we're about to have the target lock back on us. So this is where things get a little more time consuming, because now we have to pound through this ship. Let's think about it. Yeah, no, the existence of that ship means that. Okay, so we can't get around that if we do that. I think the move... What is the move? The move is going to be Cassian, because I need that offense up off of all of them. Let's go ahead and hopefully we get through. Okay, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Wiggle again. Basic again. Let's keep going on Palpatine. Palpatine needs to be down so he doesn't heal anybody or restore protection to anybody else. That's fine.
You can't restore protection to the TIE Bomb or TIE Fighter.
Oh, that's right, because TIE Bomber has no natural protection. Fair enough. Well, I meant to anybody generally, but yes, in the case of TIE Fighter.
He would probably waste it on him, though, too, wouldn't he?
And now we do the AoE, and this should be the kill.
There you go. You made that look easy.
And we didn't need that third reinforcement, but it still wasn't foolish for us to have it. And we had 66 and 64, 65 banner average. I'm into it, guys. There's nothing to hate about that.
Yep. No, with one drop. Good luck, Indy.
Yeah, let's do the wrap up here. You know, again, shout out to Dollar. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. It's been a pleasure. I think 3,300 is like the well, I think was it 3,300?
It's the standard, yeah. 3,300 is like the standard. So you did well dropping a battle, still getting that close.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. It is like 3,300. Yeah, I hit that a few times last season, but it's been up and down. And against an opponent like Indigo, I've got my work cut out for me. We'll see what he does. All right, so let's do the wrap up. Indigo hasn't attacked me. I'll give you guys just a glimpse again here of the defenses on the front walls. We'll just scroll up and down. Feel free to pause the VOD and have yourself a look-see. All right, we'll go to the other wall. Thank you, Stone. Appreciate it. Thank you, Absolution. Thank you, OG. Appreciate it. OG, yeah, sorry I missed your advice in battle. And yes, Absolution, 3s is almost too much with all the expanded teams. There's an awful lot of work to do here. It also doesn't help that it was the first match of the month, you know, so if you're used to following me, you know that I famously overthink everything. So it's no surprise that this took a little longer than usual. All right, so let's review this wall real quick. All right, there we go. All right, so for our offense, let's start with the bottom wall and we'll quickly wrap up. So, against EP BSF Malik, you know, I had somebody use this against me last season and I hadn't had the opportunity to try it myself, but conceptually it made sense and it worked out in practice. Veers Gideon Dark Troopers stomped this EP BSF Malik. Rex 5 Xeris we took out with Crew Fox Watt. Haven't used that in forever. Obviously it worked very straightforwardly. Nice and easy 54. So both of those two first battles were 54s. Then we had GG, Magna, and B2. We closed that out with Mon Mothma Cassian and K2 for 53. Against DR, Marauder, and HK, we went in with Thrawn, Lead, Vader, and Shore for 52. And against Gas Echo Arc, this is where we got a little dicey on ourselves. So I went in with Kira, Han, Chewie. Honestly, everything was going to plan. So Han did the basic onto Gas right out the gate. Got the couple counters, and because Han did his own counterattack to Gas's basic, it set his turn meter far enough back such that my Chewie, who is actually slower than Gas, was able to go ahead of Gas, and we got him to sit down just fine. The problem is, we got down Arc first, then Echo. Somebody told me I should have killed Echo first. Perhaps that's true. Lesson learned if it's the case. We'll see how this goes. What do you think about that, Dialer, by the way? If you had to choose between killing Echo and Arc first, who would you kill?
Echo.
Why?
Because he does more damage. In my opinion.
The grenade is more threatening than basic plus turret.
Yeah, I guess.
That's you see why I was struggling with the choice then.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I went after Arc first. Echo obviously got to do his AoE, but it didn't kill anybody. But the issue is as Dagger pointed out to me, I should have finished Echo when I had Han's last turn there. I should have finished him with Han's first special with the stun that would have refilled the turn meter. Well, that theoretically should have meant that I could have gone ahead of Gas, but I'm not sure it works that way. Because Gas gets that turn when he stands up, yeah? He's not waiting to recharge speed when he stands up. He gets a turn.
Yep.
So, I'm not sure it would have made a difference, but anyway, Gas stood up, absolutely kicked the teeth out of Chewbacca, and things kind of went downhill from there because we lacked the control that we needed without the stun from Chewie. Since yeah, it just didn't pan out. It just didn't pan out. We cleaned that up with Jawas and got 26. So sum up for that bottom wall: 54, 54, 53, 52, 26. Not so bad. Got to the back wall here. And against the Boba team, we went with Boss Grief Mando for 54. Against Embo team, we went with Bastila, Ezra, Ayla for 54. Against Bo team, that was Rex 5s and BB Echo for 54. Fin Poe was Slacker for 55, and Dooku B1 Nest was JKR Jolie GMY for 52. Up top, we took out Raycat L3. Really interesting. First time seeing this in the wild, obviously. Took that out with C armor and set for 47 banners. So between that was probably like that and the one drop that resulted in a 26 banner clear. Those are my two weaknesses here on this whole thing. Everything else went pretty darn well. Hard to hate the rest of it. Against the Kira Mission Zal, we went in with Sith Triumvirate for 53. Against the Huxley, we went in with Padme JK Ahsoka for 54. Against CLS Chupio C3PO, we went in with RJT R2 BB8 for 53. And against the Newt team, we went in with Bam Queel IG11 for 53. And if you've been here for the last few minutes, we just took out this Chimera with Home 1 for 64, and this Bounty Hunter Endurance team with Radis. Credit to Dylar for bringing it to mind. You know, I was chugging my way through my fleet options, and Dylar cleverly pointed out that Holdo offers a pretty clean cut for what that front line offered. And it worked out very well. We got 66, so average of 65 for fleets. We're just shy of 3,300. Hopefully Indigo has some manner of struggle with the defense as I've set. Again, if you're curious, hop on my Discord. I'll drop the Discord link here. And you know, if you really want to know, you can DM me and I'll tell you about what I got cooking on the back. Anyways, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. And again, Dylar, thanks for joining on here. Thanks for the raid. Always a pleasure to have you. And hopefully we see you again soon. And
my pleasure.
And let's see about getting you guys rated off to somebody else. Okay, Gom's got it cooking over there. Let's go send you guys over to Gom. It's the least I could do. The gentleman dropped in on me earlier. Alright, let's raid Operation Metaverse. Start the raid. Alright, guys, it's been a pleasure. We'll see you here in a couple days for Week 1, Round 2. Again, hit me up on, if you get on my Discord, I'll post the results of this round. We'll see how Indigo does overnight or whatever it is that he does. But, I'm eagerly waiting to see what happens. Here's hoping, All right, guys. Take care.
You